Hello, everybody. Welcome to Suddenly Saturday. Well, we got some great cards today. I wonder what kind of adventure and quest we're going to go on tonight. It's been in the evenings when I've been able to get on here and see you guys. So we had some great messages as usual. We're getting ready to go into the new year, and 2023 is almost history. So have we thought about what I said about being the resolution instead of having a resolution, be the resolution of 2024? And have you thought about what you're going to do and what you're going to manifest and how you're going to create your Garden of Eden? That's what we're going to talk about, and that's what we're going to do. So let's get started in this reading. I hope everybody's warm and cozy tonight. I thought we'd have cards and coffee and just kick back and enjoy ourselves. Okay. The first card we got was the Nine of Knowledge. The knowledge card represents learning gone awry. It is knowledge that is imposed, that is not factual or accurate. This is knowledge that indoctrinates. It is knowledge that does not empower, but instead it subjugates and imprisons. The knowledge is found in religion, culture, and tradition that no longer have a place in our modern world. Are you impeding your own development by blindly following what you've been told to believe? Look to what you have been taught by others and question it. There are traditions that honor and traditions that dishonor. There is knowledge that impedes and restricts, and knowledge that sets you free and empowers. The knowledge card represents the necessity of learning the difference and having the courage to defy tradition and regulate old paradigms to the past. That is what we need to forget about. We need to realize that we've been lied to, we've been indoctrinated, we've been led astray, and we've been taken for a long boat ride, and we need to come back into shore and realize that we've been lied to. So that really tells us that in a nutshell. And we can't even exaggerate on that card. The next one we got was the King of Swords, ambition. And I think the ambition is the new knowledge that we are going to create in our new Garden of Eden. The ambitious card, avoid being drawn into drama more than is necessary. Try not to take this setback personally. It's their fight, not yours. I think we do need to remember that going into 2024 and see what kind of fights that we have been involved in when we were sucked into that crap. Don't get sucked into anybody's baloney. And everybody's opinion, it's just their opinion. We need to take that with a grain of salt. We got the Two of Fire. And align yourself with another, a power sharing situation. Two heads are better than one. A time for teamwork and cooperation in a struggle of power. Seek one who will teach much needed skill. The Two of Fire, that's a teamwork card. It's working together in a harmonious way. The division of labor is natural and organic, as each has different but equal strengths that, when brought together, create a stronger and unified whole. Yes, stay away from the people that are like vampires, that you can't be yourself, you can't do it your way. You have to do it their way or the highway. They're vampire energy people. It's not good. Just walk away real quick, like shuffle, like you ate a burrito and the bathroom is over there. That's how bad you can't be around that. And that's what this card is saying. You can either put your minds together, or you can just be your own team and be like Mario Brothers and shoot everything that comes around you. Someone who will help you overcome obstacles, not someone who will give you obstacles and hurdles to jump over. That's a great message going into the new year, because you have to watch that. That's a big no-no. Because the High Priest is the number 2 again. And last night we had two twos too. And we'll have to look in the Soul Helper Oracle. I don't know if we got a 2, but we'll have to look and see what the meaning of 2 is. But we did get the intuition card, and keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself just now and respect others' secrets as well as your own. Time to concentrate on your spiritual interest and listen to your intuition. The right teacher will appear when you are ready for the lesson. We are getting all kinds of lessons lately, and I'm thinking that all the right teachers are around us. We just have to open ourselves up to listen. We also got the nine of Eris. We got two nines and two twos. That's an 1111. So we need to look at the angel number 1111 too, because that is kind of like an awareness. And this is a self-awareness card. This is the nine of air, and she is, you can see her energy is just off the charts. She's universal consciousness, understanding, insight, vision, imagination, fantasy, and creativity. And we just got the intuition card. So open to possibilities, infinite belief creates all that exists was first imagined. Fantasy is the birthplace of reality. You were born to create. Imagine your fears away. The nine of air represents imagination and our connection to the universal consciousness or universal mind. It signifies the importance of knowing thyself, for in truly knowing thyself, one will know both the universe and the power of the void. Yeah, I really believe that we have that power. We just have to put our minds to it, because we did get the Six of Wands, success, and the advice, this is your time to shine, so don't hold back. You deserve every success. We got the other night we got the card, it's time to shine too. And it is our time to shine. I'm going to go through these quick because we've had a lot of these cards so many times. And if we don't know it's our time to shine already, then we're missing something that we've been looking into, because it's trying to tell you we have all the success. We have it all within us. We just have to work on ourselves right now. When the emotion card appears, it symbolizes the need to address the common symptoms of emotional repression in your life. Repression, emotion can have real and lasting impacts on the body, mind, and spirit. They can only reduce the quality of your life and your relationship with others, but potentially even shorten your life. One of the most common signs of emotional repression is revealed in how you respond to the questions, how are you today? Because we know esteem political correctness more than emotional honesty. Most of us will smile and respond, I'm good. And you, even if we are emotionally broken and crying in the inside. Emotional outbursts and emotional honesty are forward upon emotional honesty and sensitivity are seen as a weakness, while emotional outbursts are a symptom of losing control, but controlling our emotions in not healthy ways either. We experience our feelings for good reason. And when we repress our emotions in order to control what we feel, we are choosing to disconnect from ourselves. As a result, we may embrace behaviors that can have serious consequences to our mind, our spirits, and our bodies. Unfortunately, our feelings do not change or go away just because we want them to. While we can pretend not to feel, denying an emotion does not mean we are not feeling it. It simply means that we are ignoring it, which can be detrimental. There may be times when emotion needs to be put aside, but they should never be ignored and invalidated. The emotion card has come out a lot of times, and as you see, she's balanced over here with the light behind her and all. But this one down here with her hands over her face, she's not balanced in any way. She's emotional. She doesn't have it together. So that's just telling us that we need to work on it. If we're emotional, I guess we just need to walk away. We also got a number 17, the star. Follow your heart and respect your inner knowing. Trust that the universe will bring you whatever you need. Yeah, it's our time to shine, and we've been suppressed too long. We need to get out of that. Now, those were the Dreams of Gaia tarot. That was that one. And then the Oceanic Tarot. Those were those two decks that we just used. Now we're going to do the practical magic deck. This is a great deck. And we got one card. We got physical strength, protector. She's beautiful. She's got the stag with her. She's got her arrow that's got energy from it. She's looks like she's protecting the stag. She killed the snake. Your body is your temple. Care for it, respect it, and nurture it out of love, not punishment, and become the best version of you. Good health and well-being are the most precious possession of all, yet for so many, they are the lowest priority and the first thing sacrificed when life gets busy. Adding some movement to your day will give you more energy, lower your risk of illness and disease, improve sleep, help you live longer, and improve your quality of life. Being strong physically also makes you stronger emotionally and mentally. So it's easier to deal with stress, anxiety, and depression. Stretching your physical limits challenges your mind as well as your body and enhances your willpower, motivation, discipline, and determination, which will carry over into all aspects of your life. You'll learn a lot about yourself and realize you are far stronger, braver, and more capable than you ever imagined possible. When this card comes to you, it's a message to prioritize your health and well being, to nourish your body with good nutrition and strengthen it with movement. This is not about exercise you hate. Your body because you love it, because being active is a reward, not a punishment. It's a way to honor and care for your physical self out of respect for the hard work it does for you. There is nothing more important or more sacred than looking after yourself emotionally and physically. Physical activity can and should be part of your spiritual practice. It quiets the busyness of your brain and fosters connection between your mind, body, and heart. Which way you choose to move your body, it will help you focus clear and the stresses of the day and flood you with feeling good endorphins. Getting strong physically will help you feel more empowered, emotional, and committing to fitness goals will assist you in achieving your work goals and vice versa. It's also a wonderful way to give yourself some precious time alone, time that you deserve to take. It's not selfish to practice self-care, for how can you look after others and reach your full potential without prioritizing your own health? Moving your body is not about looking a certain way or reaching a certain number. It's about living longer and being able to enjoy your best possible life. And your health and well being become even more important as you age. Those who do regular strength training have less falls, less physical and mental deterioration, and are able to remain independent for longer. If you haven't been physically active for a while, be patient and take it gradually. Don't push yourself too far too fast. You will slowly get stronger, healthier, and fitter day by day, week by week. But it's not a competition. Just start with you are and do what you're able to do with what you have now. Aim to be the best you have and can be. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing or compare yourself to others. Do what you can within the physical limitations you're dealing with. Some people can run marathons while others may get the same sense of achievement from being able to walk up and down their hallway or jogging around the block. Don't overcomplicate it or put too much pressure on yourself. All you have to do is add a little movement every day in whatever form of exercise you choose. You don't have to be good at it. This is not about being perfect. It's about making progress. It's about learning, growing, getting healthier, challenging yourself, trying something new, and working to achieve a goal in exercising and in life. Wow, that was a great message. I've been wanting to do some stretches and I've been putting it off and I need to do it. So let's see what else we got. We got the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Guides. And this one. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. She's beautiful. You are love. You are love, lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessing that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. That's a pretty card. I like that. Now we only got one of that, and we did get the Soul Helper Oracle. We got one of that, and we got a 29, which is another 11. So we really need to look. Oh, you know what? We had a message the other day that were 3 11s, and I can't remember what that was. It was like 3 days ago. We got living playful and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Heed the voice of the child within. It does not speak to you with words, but with the silent language of the heart. Your inner child cannot lie. It speaks with purity and truth. See or feel how it smiles. You are now ready to encounter beautiful moments on your soul path. You have become wiser and freer, and you celebrate and have fun wherever you wish. Your inner child is delighted by your wildness and renewed playfulness. Put flowers in your hair, have fun with your inner child, and grant him or her a wish. In return, you will receive a gift that this world cannot buy: time. The inner child within you has the power to expand time. It can take you to places where time passes more slowly. Play, enjoy yourself. Rise above the absurd construct of time in which you live, but which in truth has absolutely nothing to do with you. Hear the whispers that reach you gently and softly. Live your life in play, and you are free of time. Your helpers for the next 21 days is the power animal is the otter, the herbal essence is the orange, the healing crystal is the quartz, and the master number is 11. And we need to read the number 2 because we had got a lot of 2s and I can't remember what the 2 means. The digits of the double numbers of master numbers 11, 22, 33, and etc. are not usually added together, but instead are regarded as having twice the power of the particular number. Give yourself the time to allow the number of the card to resonate through your light body. Visualize it in front of your heart and let the circle around your body. Don't try to control this, but instead simply observe where the number wants to go. It's possibly may bring important information. We need to look at that too. The number 2 reveals that you are not alone with the issues on the cards that you have drawn. Look for support from someone who will work through the issues with you, such as a friend or a teacher in the outside world. A harmonious environment and good advice from a wise heart are more crucial than ever for now. Ensure that all forms of communication are calm and peaceful, even with yourself. Number 2 teaches that you need an opposite, another person, in order to help you to become self aware and to grow. Its energy field promotes self awareness, groundedness, stability, and reflection. That's interesting. Maybe we do need to do some reflecting on ourselves. Um, Now, in the Gateway of Light activation, we got 2, and I thought it was really interesting. We keep getting everything about the heart tonight, and I'm thinking that we need some heart healing right now. Because we got the heart of Source, all encompasses love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. The source of the universe is a gigantic heart. Its beat are angels and beings of light. It is what many call God. It's love that is beyond gender and dogma. It's the infinite experience in infinity. It's all that is, was, and ever will be. It's love being love and expressing love. It's an energy that can be explained but never fully comprehended. It's where we have all come from and will all return. The strangest part of all is that we've never left, even though this is going to be good. Even though spiritual beings having a human experience and may feel that source is separate from us, the truth is that we're always connected, even when we feel we're not. This gateway takes us not upward, but inward. It's the gateway that reminds us that through the stargate of our heart, we are connected to the heart of creation. Not only that, but we exist and express ourselves within that heart. Even though we may be on planet Earth and experiencing Earth as a planet within the Milky Way, all of this and more is actually being expressed by the heart of Source. The vastness of this divine love is inexplainable, but it's who we are. You are connecting directly with the heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed by it to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you deserve. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it is safe to do so. You are loved, loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. That is a beautiful card. I just absolutely love that card. And I thought it was perfect for this to come out today. The Akashic Stargate Alignment with Purpose, Crossroads, and No Wrong Path. Because we're going into the new year and we're trying to think of what we want our path to be. You know what? Whatever you decide it will be is not, it won't be the wrong path. It's the path that you were meant to go. There's no accidents out there. A stargate is a portal that can take us through space and time to a whole other universe. It's based on the concept of the Einstein-Rosen bridge, or what is also known as a wormhole, where a speculative structure linking different points of space-time is created. In spirituality, a stargate is less about traveling on the physical three-dimensional level and more about making progress on the spiritual. A feature of many spiritual traditions is the idea that all of us have a stargate in our heart that connects us with the center lattice of consciousness, the divine matrix. The Buddha acknowledges we were the universe, while Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within you. The Akashic Stargate transports us to a space where we are given the opportunity to make a decision to accelerate the realization of our life purpose. Whenever the Akashic Stargate is presented to you, it's because you're at a critical point on your journey. You have the opportunity to move in a particular direction and you have to make a decision. This can feel overwhelming and you may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you, but you aren't here to walk a path that was set for you. You're here to walk a path that you have chosen. The next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go now. And whatever direction you take and whatever decision you make, you'll always be on the right path. No matter how you get there, you'll always end up in a similar space. Also know that purpose isn't about doing your duty, it's about living life and experiencing joy. I love that card and I love all these messages about the heart. Um, because we got in the Divine Master, we got two cards. We got Serapis Bay, paradigm shift, activation to grow, make the necessary changes. He is beautiful. Serapis Bay is the Divine Master who is responsible for helping those on Earth move through the process of ascension, which isn't about transcending the body, but fully aligning soul, mind, and body to transcend all earthly limitations. He is a divine being who, according to the ascended masters' teachings, was a priest or spiritual practitioner during the time of Atlantis, and like many of the spiritual aware Atlanteans who were consciously living connected to Source, he fled the land before it was hit by a cataclysm and went to Egypt, where it is said he chose to incarnate several times in a priest. In one of his incarnations, he believed to have unified the Greeks and the Egyptians in harmony and peace. To illustrate this, he was depicted as Greek in appearance, but with an Egyptian headdress and breastplate. A temple of Serapis is mentioned in historic texts dating back to 323 BCE. This powerful guide now assists those on Earth willing to move beyond stagnant ways of doing things and into a more enlightened way of living. He is a master for the new age. This is a time of change. Out with the old and in with the new. This isn't a call to discard traditions, but to reflect on what has been learnt and how things can grow. You are being invited to move things forward rather than resist the change taking place. The universe is encouraging you to know that if you do resist change when it does come, it might be more difficult for you to adapt to it. So don't hide or run from it, but meet it with grace. Your energy is being activated now. This means the gift and knowledge that have been locked within you are rising to the surface. Your ideas, beliefs, and trajectories are changing, which means changes will begin to unfold around you. If you meet with resistance as you chart your new course, it's important to stay aligned with where you are going and what you are creating rather than be pulled back into the old. You are here to evolve. Yeah, oh, I love that card. We need some coffee for that one. That's a great message. We've got 2 more days to evolve out of 2023, and I can't wait. The last card in the Divine Master we got was Michael and Faith, Archangel Michael. Spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. This is our moment to shine. This is our time. Archangel Michael is one of the best known and most trusted angels across the cosmos. He is the leader of God's protective legion of angels and works tirelessly to guard all those who call on him for protection from lower vibrational forces and negativity. Archangel Faith is his twin flame, as her name suggests. This powerful feminine archangel helps us move into a deeper state of faith and trust, both in our higher power and in the goodness that runs through humanity itself. Both of these angelic beings can create a powerful force field around you so that you can feel safe to be yourself and maybe reveal some of the tender aspects of yourself and your spiritual talents. For the most part, Michael and Faith are with every light worker that walks the planet, and just by thinking of them, we invoke their protection. The universe needs you. Where you are now is where you are most needed. Consider yourself strategically placed. Even if where you are is less than ideal, know that there is an opportunity there to align with purpose and meaning. If you are experiencing a dark cloud of uncertainty or fear, call in Michael and Faith to light the way. If you have been asking to be shown your life purpose, know that where you are right now and what you are facing will help you be of greater service. Your life is destined to be aligned to spirituality and higher purpose. And this particular challenge is actually the moment when you break through into a greater understanding of who you are, truly are, and why you are here at this specific time. That is a perfect reading. And we've got one more. We've got the Messenger Oracle. And we got some really good messages through this one. Wash away your burdens. She's beautiful. As you have moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You have made promises you have not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone, which still bind you to the past. It is time to forgive. It is time to lie down in the healing waters and let them wash away your burdens so you can move forward with spirit cleansed. I like that idea to cleanse yourself of the past burdens. You can't go back and change anything. You can't take anything back. You can't redo it. It's done. It's over. We have to learn how to live in the now and stop revisiting the tragic baloney of the past. We all have tragic crap that we've built up, the crap wall in the back behind us. Yeah, let's just leave the crap wall there and let's go on in the now space and release that. That can just be gone. That's we don't need to think about it no more. I love that idea because I just think we think so much of all that. Do not fear the unknown. This is a very interesting card. The ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful not always good and just. Failure is not predetermined, nor is it a given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge. Do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. Live. I guess that's putting it like it is. The last card we got is Love Without Condition. And this is just beautiful. Do you often find it easier to give advice to others whilst hiding from the truth that the advice you give is advice that you yourself neglect to follow? Do you find it easier to nurture others and show them kindness and compassion? It is time to be kind and gentle with yourself, to love you, strengths and weaknesses without reservation or condition. Nurturing yourself, be kind to yourself, for you are deserving of the same unconditional love, care, and love that you give to others. I think that that is a perfect message to take away from tonight. And to look while we're looking into the next couple days, I'm going to go through more of the Great Awakening because we've got 2024 coming up and it's going to be beautiful. We just don't see it like that yet, but we will be. So I'm glad that I was able to come and spend some time with everybody tonight, and have coffee and cards and channeling and some little bit of magic coming out and who knows what. So I love everybody and may every step in your journey be magical. And you know what? Just be